Hey, Steph. How are you? Hi, Dawn. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Laura. Lori, sorry. Got a headache. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Angela. Carmen's here. Hey. Hi, Gidget. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Nancy. I'm glad you can pop in for a minute. Stitchin' 304 Patience. I don't think I've seen your name here before. Do you normally lurk? Oh, you're new to the channel. Oh, good. Is your name Patience? Hi, Sierra. Hi, Karen. Hi, Lauren. Marilita's here. Sherry's here. Shelly. You lurk? Okay. Hi, Kay. Oh, good. Netta's here. Just for a few minutes, huh, Netta? Are you all rested up? You feeling okay? Hi, Regine. Hi, Linda. I'm glad you're here, Netta. You can tell us how you're doing. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to last long. Hi, Sandra. And Melinda's here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to tell Jellybean. He's like everybody's namesake. Hi, Patty. Yeah, I actually filmed some stuff for day 3, so it's a miracle I made to day 3. Oh, good. Netta, I know that you're probably tired of resting, but have some sleep for me. I would love it. Hi, Christina. Oh, Steph, you're so good asking all the good questions. I want to know how it went, too. Moving is not fun. My mom's doing okay. She's, she actually was feeling worse before she started feeling better. I guess now she says that she doesn't feel as tired. So, so that's good. Hopefully it keeps going in that direction. She had some lab work done, and we'll have to see how that goes. Hi, Paula. What are you guys doing tonight? What's everybody up to? Ugh, the unpacking is the worst. I don't know where Jellybean is even. Oh, there he is. Hi, JB. He's sleeping over there. Hi, Vicky. Oh, Angela, you're falling asleep? Me too. You're watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I don't know. That's a bit too much competition, I think. I'm feeling unworthy. Oh, Karen is binding. I like binding. Nita says she's moving into her new sewing room. That's exciting. Pieces, will you like put them together and film yourself doing it? Oh, my stupid chat quit again. Hold on. I don't know why it does this. I am connected. Oh, it's back. Oh, Debbie, you finished your first quilt today. You're going to have to go and post a picture into Jelly Beanies. We all want to see it. Hi, Heather. Hi, Rebecca. That's my swap partner, Miss Becky. Hi, Patty. Cindy wants a she shed. Hi, Nancy Martin. You just said hey. Hi, Denise. Well, I don't know. Where do you live, Kay? Because the whole country is in quarantine. It's all in the red zone. I wouldn't be able to ever go back to work again. You could send it to me. I'll bind it up. Oh, cool. I didn't know it was her birthday. Hi, Denise. Marilita says she finished the quilt for her goddaughter and will post a pic in Jelly Beanies and in Becca's Babes. Cool. Oh, she's 10. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that you had... I thought both of your kids were like really young, like under 5. That's what I thought, but I'm obviously wrong about that. I know, right, Kay? Because I would totally come over and do it. I used to hate binding quilts. It took me probably, I'm not even kidding, like 2 years before it actually like clicked with me. And every time I was putting a binding on, I would get so mad every time. I could never figure it out. And then once it clicked, it clicked. I don't know, go figure. You call your husband's sap shack his he shed. I had to like read that very slowly. What is a sap shack? Are you guys like in Vermont or something? Day 2, have a question about the stitch supply calendar. Okay. What's the question? You Kay says she's have snacks. Hi, Mary Jane. Yeah, I think we all do need snacks. Mary Jane, we're all talking about whether or not we like binding and she sheds and snacks so far. Hi, Bernie. How you doing, honey bun? Hi, Robin. Robin's here. Oh my goodness, Netta, it's true. You are on, especially on Lisa Marie's page, like a lot. And people miss you when you're not there because you always are commenting and saying all these nice things about everybody. So everybody misses you when you're not there. Jerry says she will work for snacks. Oh, when I saw you got some Kylie and the Machine labels, I just knew it would be a good advent box. Had to get one for myself. I had never heard of Kylie and the Machine labels. I went and actually bought some more that I saw on Etsy because those are like super cute. Those are super, super cute. Allison says she's working on putting together her first of 2 cotton cuts for Name of the Rose. Good for you. I'm not there yet. I'm doing good, Bernie. I'm tired, but I'm good. I'm good spirits a little bit. Cindy, you made it live. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I had to do it. Gidget says she lives by Binghamton, New York. Sap Shack is where he boils sap for maple. Well, I knew that, but I kind of thought that Well, most of them are in Vermont, or a lot of them are in Vermont. Doesn't mean all of them are, obviously. Bernie, you have 10 things to bind? Someone gifted you a swap, but you're going to need to sit out the next one. Yeah, I think you should sit it out. I think it'll be better if you do it when you're not so tired, because then you can really enjoy it instead of, yeah. I think you should just sit one out. You don't like to bind. Hi, Naka. Heather says she's dreading her Christmas party in a couple weeks. Nancy said she thought that Sap Shack was a funny name for a man cave. I think that Bernie should send all her quilts to me and Netta and we'll bind them up. Oh, Allison, was this your first swap with Lisa Marie? Oh, Denise says, I'm not sure you saw the rest of my comment. Is that calendar really worth $185? Oh, well, I don't know. It's my first year getting it, so I don't know. I just opened like day 3. I have to say, not real impressed with day 3. Y'all are going to see that tomorrow. Because I just filmed that tonight before I started the live. So you'll see that. But I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. I don't know if this is the first year. I don't think it's the first year. I don't know why, but I kind of get the idea that they've had this before. So perhaps we should go and see if we can find maybe some YouTube videos from last year and see what was in it. And, you know, and I also today just received the Stitchy Box Advent calendar. So you'll see day 1, 2, and 3 tomorrow on day 3 of Vlogmas. Yeah, that is kind of cute, huh? I got that last year, and I think I got it to like put in a swap or something. Oh, excuse me. But then I forgot to put it in there and ended up like staying at my house. And so I figured, so when I saw that Jim had hung it on the door to the room, and I thought, oh, you know what? I could take down the boo that I had just gotten for the Halloween swap. And I'll put the countdown up there. And that would be a nice little addition to the Vlogmas. So that's what we're doing. Oh, Barney's all excited. She's going to send all her quilts to us. Yeah, so, well, you know, the thing is, you could always just wait and see what's in there. And if you like the things that are in there, Denise, maybe you can go and check it out on Etsy. I have a feeling that she's going to, a lot of the little things like that, you'll probably be able to find on Etsy. I mean, I don't really know. Angela says she's wondering what's in Jenny's Christmas box. I would like to see an unboxing too, but I can guarantee you I ain't never buying another one of her boxes again. I know I've said that a million times, but you guys, Alexandra is here. I'm never going to forget her name for the rest of my life. Hi, Judith. How are you doing, Alexandra? Hello, Denise White. How are you? Yeah, they do have some, Denise. There's not a whole lot of people selling them, though, to be honest. And one of the ladies who was selling them was like in the UK or something. And like, I kept going, why is shipping $15? So watch out for that. Oh, okay. So Bernie has already seen a video. Whichever one you saw, Bernie, are they opening them? Is she doing it like, does she have the days like numbered kind of thing? And like you can open them one at a time? Because that's not how her favorite things box was. So I'm just wondering how they do that. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to stay for long. I hope I'm not making you crazy with the name thing. Oh, it was Ginny and Misty. Oh, okay. So they're opening their own box and just showing like a couple of things like they did for the favorite things. I'm glad you said hi. Oh, I see. Okay. Hi, Denise. We have a lot of Denises tonight. Denise Henry is here. Christina is here. And Christina says she wraps up a gift for herself under the tree of fat quarter bundles, tools, and etc. for Christmas morning. Yeah, no, I know it wasn't worth it last year. You don't have to tell me that, Debbie. Holy cow. That was crazy last year. And she did it like 2 times in a row. I'm not getting that box again. That was just nuts. Okay, you guys, I have a little surprise. It has been, I don't know if you guys realize this, but it's been quite a long time since I've had a giveaway. I have been just, right, crazy. And so I've decided that I am going to have a giveaway strictly for the people who show up for the lives or watch the live replay within 24 hours. And so I'm going to put a link in right now for you guys. Just give me a second. And you'll need this link to enter the giveaway. Okay, hopefully you can click on that. And I'm going to run the giveaway from right now all the way through tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And you will win, or the winner, one person will win, a free 3-month Piecing It Real membership and a packet of foundation paper piecing goodies, stuff that I like. The retail value is right around $100, and I will, if you win and you're already a member, we will get together and work something out. Either I will just give you 3 months for free, or if you are a founding member, I can give you 6 months for free. That would be the same value. And there you go. Cherry, you'll be able to go through 8 o'clock tomorrow. So you can go and enter, and everybody can enter one time. So I will choose somebody tomorrow night and announce it. So you don't need to do it right now. You can do it a little bit later. And what I'll do is down after the video is finished, like after we're done with the live tonight, then I will post it in a pinned comment for the live video, okay? So that you guys can go and do that. Yay! Okay, perfect. So, who's talking about a hot dog? Oh, Becky. Now you have everybody wanting hot dogs, Becky. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so what would you guys like to talk about? I'm sitting here, I'm trying to think about what to talk about. La 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 la. I don't feel like I wanna start opening small little things because I need everything I could possibly get to be able to get through Vlogmas this year. So what else could we do? Y'all tell me what y'all are doing. I talk about myself all night. Hi, Elba. Heather says she wants a burger instead of a hot dog. Okay. Oh, okay. So Mary, I'll give you guys, I think I talked about it last week, but the whole thing with the foster kitty ended up, it's not working out right now, or it looks like it may not even happen because I was actually going to be, I was going to be taking the cat in for about 6 months because it's a friend of mine at work. Her daughter is going through a breakup, and so I was just going to take care, well, Jim and I were going to take care of the kitty cat until her mom got a new apartment and could get moved in, because my friend at work, her daughter is staying with her for right now, but she's got these 2 giant dogs, right? So it just wasn't going to work out over at her house. But then, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of drama going on with the 2 who are having the relationship issue, and now they're fighting over the cats, and listen, I have no idea what's going on. I just know, it's just, I told him, I was like, look, we're here. If you need us to take care of the cat, we'll take care of the cat. But in the meantime, we don't have the cat. So that's basically where we are with the foster kitty, is nowhere, really. But we are still feeding little Sweetie outside. She's the outside cat that I think might be feral, but I'm not really sure, because I'm not sure she would even be as friendly as she is if she were completely feral. So I don't really know. She doesn't have a collar. I think she might have been, like, someone may have released her or something, like, just, I don't know, didn't want her anymore. I have no idea. I don't even know if she's a girl, really. But I'm calling her a little Sweetie because I have no idea. Violet Craft has an atomic starburst quilt. I didn't know about that. Night, Cora. I do not envy you getting up at 3 a.m., that's for sure. I'm going to have to go look up the atomic starburst quilt. Oh, Becky's having chicken for dinner. Oh, it's paper piece? I have no idea. Okay, I'm going to have to really go check it out then. Hi, Melissa. Yeah, that is the word. I know. Well, we are feeding her. So when I'm just going to say her, I don't know. But when she comes around, we feed her. And she comes around most nights. When she doesn't come around, I'm a little nervous, but she comes around most nights. And so know she's at least getting some food almost once a day. Debbie says her 4 horses came running up her driveway this morning. Oh my goodness. Hey, Nita. I didn't see you. Did you say hi before? I missed it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Auntie Barb, we did set up, like, Jim has one of those styrofoam containers from the Nutrisystem stuff, and so we cut like a hole in one part, and then like and it closes all the way, and then inside we put like some soft hay and stuff like that, and like a little beach towel. But she hasn't like attempted to go in there yet. And the other thing is that we have this possum that keeps showing up. And so like if she doesn't finish her food, or if he comes over, then he'll like scare her and then he eats all the food. Crazy little thing. Oh, hi, Christy. Christy's here. We're talking about all kinds of crazy things. I know. We keep trying to see if she wants to come in the house. So like, well, when I open the door, you know, especially Spooky Scout. Spooky Scout is trying to get out and see her. I think he just wants to get out. And I'm like trying to rein him in, and, you know, and I'm like talking to her like she knows what I'm saying. I'm like, you won't come in? You won't come in? It's cold outside. It's really nice in here. She looks at me like I'm crazy, but we all know I'm crazy, so that's all right. Oh, not your horses. Somebody else's horses were running up your driveway. Oh my goodness. Why did I think you said your horses? Where's That's crazy. Oh, I see. You said, oh my. And it should be like, oh my, comma. Or, oh my, exclamation point. 4 horses came running up our driveway. I thought you meant, oh, my 4 horses. Okay. I got it. Got it now. Where did 4 horses come from? They were running up your driveway. You must live out in the country. That's cool. Although, horses, I don't. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the luminosity sounds familiar. I don't know why. I feel like I've heard that, but I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look. Oh, Nita, seriously. Hi, Nancy. Yes, I saw that you ordered one. You got a red one? Is that you? You got the red one? I just ordered, or I just actually received a long sleeve. I didn't get a sweatshirt. I got a long sleeve, and so I just got it in today. I threw it in a wash so I can wash it up and. Nita says she has a panther crying out in the forest. And she limits how long her dogs can stay outside. That's probably a good idea. Becky's best friend just got a brand new cat. They could not figure out why that poor kitty has been crying nonstop. She's deaf. Oh. Sometimes they just do it though. But yeah, that would be a reason. Donna says you have to worry about ticks and fleas on outside animals. Watched Dr. Pole, and they had a horse had a heart attack. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Heather says it's better than cows taking over your yard. Where are you guys living that you got all these horses and cows taking over your yard? Thank you about the red. I appreciate that. Y'all know that now y'all are never gonna see me in anything but red. I'm gonna buy nothing but red now, just red. Oh, Elba, goodbye. I'm glad you got to say it, jump in and say, hey, did you hear about the giveaway, Elba? Don't forget to go and enter. Here's the link. And good luck. It's only going to be open until tomorrow at 8, and then I'm going to pick somebody after that. So it's only for people who are attending the live or watching the live replay. And 24 hours, sort of. 23. Hi, Lizette. That's nice. Which Santa Claus, Linda? Like the first one? Oh, Joyce says hi. Almost missed that, Joyce. Oh, is Netta going to sleep? Night, Netta. Oh, I don't know if I met her, if I missed her. If I did, Sierra, tell your mama say goodnight. Heather says, I'm in Texas, out 30 minutes from anywhere. Texas is big. Anita lives next to a national forest. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm about to start having like topics of discussion. Hi, Donna Forrest. Look, she got an emoji with a little cowboy hat on. She's in Texas too. Not if you have to deal with bears and panthers and other wild animals. Holy cow. Are you that close to the national forest? Well, Cherry, I have like, I am working on a new design. And Susie said she's in Plano, Texas. You'll tell her when she's awake again. Did she fall asleep that quick? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's nice, right? Hi, Barbara. So, what was I saying? Hold up. Oh, what's on deck for piecing a reel? So, I have a new pattern that I'm working on. Hopefully, I will be able to get that done so that I can film the darn thing. And I'm also still working on... Mary Jane says that she's in Linden, Texas. Everybody's in Texas. I'm starting to work on the block of the month sort of thing that I'm going to be doing for next year. I just want to, I'm going to try to get them designed, get it designed as soon as possible, and then I'll start writing the patterns for like each block. So you'll be able to see what the whole thing is going to look like. But I'm only going to have like one block at a time ready. And that's sort of going to be like an extra, right? So like all of the patterns that I'm coming up with that we're going to do every month are sort of going to be like skill builders, right? And then the block of the month will be something that we can just kind of work on throughout the year. And then at the end of the year, we'll be able to put it all together and have like a nice piecing reel quilt, which I think is going to be like super awesome. And let's see. Oh, Sue is here. Hi, Stampa Sue. I finally saw you in a video the other day. Like, usually you don't show your face, right? I was like, oh, there she is. I get to see something more than her hands. Let's see. I wish I had been crafting all day. Let's see. Joyce is in Wyoming. Oh, Christy wants to know if I'm going to open my cross-stitch Christmas Advent calendar. I just filmed it today because I just received it today. So today, or the video you're going to see tomorrow for day 3 of Vlogmas, is going to have day 1, 2, and 3 for the cross-stitch Advent calendar because I just got it. And it's so funny because like there's a little card in there that says, don't show a picture of it like before it comes, and we're gonna be posting a picture, so don't come and look if you know what. And I'm like, I didn't even get it yet. Oh, hi Kim, tell Rhea I said hi. I would get you Jellybean, but I think he's sleeping. Where is he? Yeah, he's like... let's see, what did I miss? Marilita's in Maryland. Hi, Joyce. Joyce Hernandez is here. Denise White is in BC in the Canadian Rockies. She's at 5,000 feet. Lauren's in Longview, Texas. Christina says she's in Michigan and they got snow. I know that, I don't know if Stephanie is still here, but they got like 9-10 inches of snow. I think that was yesterday, though. That wasn't today. That was yesterday. But they probably still have some. Laurie says that she lives in Texas, too, but she's in the city. Sierra's going to start her residency in January, and she'll have no free time for the next 3 years. Yeah, you got to really want to do that, right, Sierra? That's a big commitment. Lizette's in Pennsylvania. Cindy's in Idaho. Judith is in Ontario, Canada. Nita's in North Carolina. She got bipolar weather. You know, it's like that over here, too. Like, I'm not kidding. A couple days ago, I mean, well, I've been wearing short sleeves for like a week. And then like tonight when I got off work, it's with the wind starts blowing too. And then it was down to like 40. Just like, what? Oh, you ended up getting 12.3 inches of snow, Stephanie? But she gets the lake effect, guys. So that's why she got so much snow. But still, it looked really pretty. Denise is in Minnesota. Debbie's in, I'm never going to say that right, Chippewa? Is that right? Chippewa National Forest in northern Minnesota. Northern Minnesota 1 Canadian. I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what that means? Ariette 39 is in New Zealand. We love our Kiwis. Anyone else bonding with Jack during the live? I try not to bond with Jack at all. Like, ever. I embrace mistakes. Glennie says she's in San Diego on the beach. Barbara's in Kentucky. Hi, Jewel. Dawn is in Roland, Oklahoma. Sue is in northeastern Pennsylvania. Susie wants to know what kind of camera I use to make videos. Well, when I'm doing videos just like this, box openings, the live, I just use my iPhone. Whenever I am filming sewing sequences, I use my iPhone and I use a DSLR. And it's right there. So that's typically what I use. I have also, I have a newish kind of camera that I would like to try to start using if possible. Becca's been trying to help me set it up. I'm not as smart as her, so I seem to be getting the whole thing together like piecemeal. And eventually, someday, I will use that too. Let's see. Patty's in Newport News, Virginia. Cindy's in Virginia. Sarah says that she's in Ontario as well. Frida's here. Hi, Frida. Melinda's in Minnesota. Oh, Sierra, okay. You chose your career for your mom. I didn't know that. And I didn't know you were moving. I thought you were going to be, you know, like going in that area. Oh my goodness, that's going to be hard. I know. Denise is in Indiana. She says it's 30 degrees. It snowed, but they didn't get very much. Oh, 1 hour from Canada. Okay, Debbie. Debbie says 1 hour from Canada. That's what that meant. Nancy's in the middle of Georgia with a high temperature of 52. Jewel says it's 30 degrees in Mill Creek, Utah. Hi, Loretta. Oh, okay, Sierra. I didn't know that. Oh, Patty's in California. She says it's been in the low 30s. You hate it because it's cold? Pamela says, I can't take it anymore. I just turned the heat on. And yes, I live in Florida. And it was colder here today than in Maine. Nancy's in Massachusetts. Unseasonably warm, and she loves it. Hi, Grendel. Grendel's in West Virginia. Snowed yesterday, and it's all melted. Kim's in North Carolina. Angela's in Central New York. Vicky's in Queensland, Australia. Bernie, you're so funny. I can just read it right off the thing here. Bernie is in Virginia, Chesterfield. Marilita lives 30 minutes from Becca. Okay. Oh, did Lisa Marie start the new signups already, Cindy? I didn't see that yet. I saw the poll where she asked if we wanted to start the next one on schedule or wait a week or something like that. I am not doing the next swap, telling y'all. I'm taking like a few months off. Bernie says she lives 2 hours from Becca depending on traffic. And that's a big thing. Good night, Patty. Yes, my birthday is on Christmas. Your dad's is on Christmas? He always gets fruitcake for his birthday. If somebody gave me fruitcake for my birthday, they would be disinherited. Actually, the only kind of like tradition that we have is that we go to the movies for my birthday. Jim is really good about that. He'll always like have a cake or something and stick it in the refrigerator. But definitely not fruitcake. No fruitcake. And pretty much anything is better than fruitcake. Although I should just shut up because your dad obviously likes the fruitcake. Jim's parents like send fruitcake every year. And I'm like, I don't understand why people send other people a fruitcake. I mean, we could, if we wanted fruitcake, we could like buy one or go or make our own here. But no, they like send it in the mail. I don't understand. It's crazy to me. But every year there's a fruitcake in the mail. Oh, hi, oh, you guys you're asking about my mom. So my mom, yeah, she's feeling better. She had sort of like gotten a little bit worse, sort of like before she started feeling better, but it was more like she was just more tired and run down feeling and stuff like that. But she said today that she actually feels a little better. So that's good. What is Christmas cake, Stephanie? I mean, I'm sure I probably should know what that is, but I really don't. Hi, Christine from Maryland. Jewel. Mine is free according to Lisa Marie. Yeah, no, I know. It has nothing to do with, I could pay the $4 or whatever it is she's charging. It has nothing to do with that. I don't have time to make the stuff, and I only joined this one because I have been wanting to do the scavenger hunt one for a long time. So when she had that one, I just figured, let me go ahead and do it. I'd really like to do it because it seemed like a lot of fun. And I just don't have the time. I'm always late. Becky's my partner right now. Just ask her. I was supposed to send it. Of course, we're both late right now, but that's okay. But we were supposed to send it, what, like last Monday or something? Like, not this past Monday, but the one before that. We're still both not even finished sewing, so I can't do it. Let's see. Of all the birthday oddness you ever had, fruitcake was not one of them. Yeah, me neither. It's crazy. Your husband wants to send your son a fruitcake, but they are both fruitcake fanatics. Ah, see, I didn't know about the fruitcake in the male tradition thing. I had no idea. That would not be a tradition I would start personally. Lizette, I'm actually Capricorn. I think Capricorn starts on the 20th, or is it 20? I don't remember. Something around there. Oh, okay. Fruit cake is called Christmas cake. I had no idea. Yeah, Lizette, what do you guys think about that kind of stuff? Like, people will do that too. They'll send me a card that says, Merry Happy Birthday, Christmas, or whatever in the world. But then it's like, that's like, okay, let me try to equate that. If you go to the store and you're looking for, oh, so Jim, for some reason, has this obsession where he likes to buy the kids a birthday card with the number of their birthday, like, on the card. I don't even remember being that age, so I don't remember if that was, like, something that I liked. Perhaps it was, really, I don't remember. But the problem is that you go to the store, and, like, let's say your niece or nephew is, like, 8. There'll be, like, 2 options, and usually they both suck rocks. And so to me, that's kind of the same as with trying to get somebody a Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday card. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to have that many because there's not that many people. I mean, there are people, I know, but they're not that many people. So it's not like you're going to go to the store and there's going to be like 10 things for you to choose from. You're lucky if there's probably one. And then, so it means that I'm getting like this old crazy card every year. That is not personal or funny or anything. And yeah, I don't know. It's nuts. It's just don't send me anything. It's cool beans. Do you hear my stomach? You guys, that started happening after gastric bypass, and it happens when I eat, not when I'm hungry. So, like, especially when I drink coffee, so I'm having coffee. You can ask Becca and Stephanie, because when we were like on the retreat, right? You can hear it. It's loud, and when I have coffee, it does it like for the whole time. The whole time. I'm just used to it by now. It's not that I don't notice. I don't know. I'm just kind of used to it, I guess, now. I didn't realize you guys could hear that, but now I'm going to notice. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Jewel. I just saw your compliment. That's so sweet of you. Does anyone remember when the fruitcakes came in the blue courier and Ives type tins? I remember them coming in a tin, but I don't remember like specific. I don't remember specific things about it. Cindy remembers. Nancy made Alton Brown's fruitcake one year and it was delicious. Who's this? Hi, Sammy. Hi, baby. She showed up and she didn't start crying first. No, please don't put any fruitcake in my box. I'm allergic to fruitcake. Allergic. Marilita wants to know how many kids I have. I got 4 fur babies. Those are the only kids I got. Donna says there's a place in Texas that makes a fruitcake and they say it's not like you buy all the time at Christmas. Huh. Marilita likes regular cake with fresh fruit on top. You should get 2 cards, 1 birthday and 1 Christmas. Don't even get me started on this. First of all, do I really have a birthday? I mean, the thing is it's my birthday, but everybody on earth is getting presents and celebrating themselves, right? It's not like it's special for me. There's nothing special about having a Christmas birthday, really. It actually sucks rocks pretty good. I mean, it really does. And you don't want to complain all the time. When I was a kid, I would complain all the time. But now it's like, I can just tell you that there's nothing worse. Let's see. Where am I at? You should separate the days. I know. But I'm serious. I feel like I just don't have a birthday. I mean, Jim is really good. He makes me feel like I have a birthday. He like totally makes it separate. But I don't know. It like when I was a kid even, you know, it was like I'd get like a birthday cake, but I wouldn't really get like a separate gift or anything. I don't know, it was just weird. It was just weird. Oh, Bernie's asking, she says, you have gastric bypass. Are you happy you had it? Absolutely, I'm happy I had it. I had it back in 2009, and I wish I'd had it sooner. So, yeah, it's been really great for me. I got it because at the time, well, I was diagnosed with diabetes when I was about 27. I don't remember, something like that. Probably had it way before that. And it had just gotten so bad. It was really, really bad. And so once I found out that Jim had like really good insurance at the time. Not that he doesn't have good insurance now, but it was really good then. Like they paid for a huge portion of it. So yeah, I went ahead and had it. And very happy I had it. Very happy. Barbara says she's been on the fern, lurking in the background with me on a TV. Oh my God. Oh no, Denise, that's terrible. That's terrible. I knew what you meant, Denise. It's okay. Oh my goodness, Stephanie, you're so funny. That's funny. I need to have a birthday week. That's how we roll. That would be good. That would be good. I know. The whole thing is... Kim says her dad says he was born on Christmas because he's so Christ-like. That's what I'm going to start telling people. I love Christmas. I really do. It's like my favorite. But, you know, it's just... The birthday thing is just not, you know... I just don't bring it up. See, and like for me, everybody would complain. When I was a kid, everybody would complain because they had to go to school on their birthday. Or, you know, and for me, it was like, yeah, but you get to go to school and the whole time everybody's saying, hey, happy birthday, you know, and you high-five and then everybody's... Nobody cares. If you're not there and it just gets passed by, nobody cares. Nobody like gives you a call and woohoo. Never. Hi, Anne Marie. No, I don't randomly burp, but I do randomly come out the other side. I'm just going to be honest here. If y'all going to ask, I'm going to tell. See, for me, other side. I don't know. I don't do the burps. What I have is like whenever I start eating, if I eat too fast, like in the beginning, then I'll get like this like weird hiccupy thing, but I don't burp. I don't burp. I think everybody's different though. Like different stuff happens to different people. I don't know. Go figure. Pat says, my mom and dad made fruitcake every year. There was so much fruit that my dad broke the wooden spoon twice. Added brandy every day for a month. Oh my goodness. Okay. What about nut roll? I don't know what a nut roll is. I don't think pretty much anything in December is much better. I mean, seriously. Like, maybe if you're at the very beginning of December. But once you hit, like, the 2s, forget it. Like, 20. It's like, no. You are completely forgotten about at that point. All the way through until New Year's, you're done. Denise says that her dad got married on his birthday so he wouldn't forget his anniversary. Is there a card for that? Probably not. Let's see. I'm glad you're here too, Becky. You ought to come more often. March was off limits? Okay, I'm very confused. What was that? What's March is off limits about? Nancy says that her grandson thought if you didn't like something, you were allergic to it. See, this for me, I find that when I tell people that I don't like vegetables and I don't, okay, I stopped saying that. Now I just say I'm allergic to them because then people won't, ask you 100 million questions about why you don't eat a vegetable and that, like, how come you hadn't died yet and everything else, right? Number 2, they will make sure they're not going to put that kind of crap in your food because they think you're allergic to it. Oh, I see what you're saying about March now. Okay. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Okay. Yeah, so I just say I'm allergic to stuff. Especially stuff that I'm definitely, yeah, no. Son was born in January, quickly learned that she had to shop for his birthday in December as well because no stores had restocked the shelves. At least you were thinking about getting him something. Oh, Donna just turned 78. Just another day. That's true. And her husband's birthday was yesterday and he's 73. Good for y'all. I got to celebrate a half birthday like one time. My mom had a party for me in July once. And that was fun because we actually had to got to have a party where people came. Okay, so immediately after the gastric bypass, once you're diabetic, you're always diabetic, period. But right when I left the hospital, I didn't have to take any medication. And before I had the bypass, I was on like, I don't remember, like 4 or 5 oral meds. Plus I was taking the maximum dose of insulin twice a day. I mean, it was really bad. Plus, and my diabetes was still at like 10.8. I mean, it was bad. And when I left, I didn't have to take any medication, no insulin, no nothing. Perfect, perfect A1C. And then about 5 years ago, I started having to take meds again. And now I take Janumet, and I take Trulicity. And my numbers are run about 6 or 6 point something. So basically the studies that they've had show that the worse your diabetes was before you had the bypass, the more likely that it will, quote unquote, come back, like, so that you need meds again. And it could conceivably get to be just as bad, apparently. And of course that could always happen anyway, because, you know, gastric bypass doesn't like fix you, right? Like, it's all, you still have to work really hard, and, you know, you could gain all the way back, and you could, you know, so yeah, it's better, definitely. Definitely healthier now than I was then, so, okay, let's see. Oh, thank you, Christy. Christy saying, give me a thumbs up. Hi, Catherine. Catherine's here. Yeah. Vicky, Carla, we can both have a birthday week. My birthday is like on Christmas, so it's like I don't have one. I mean, I still get older, don't get me wrong. See, Marilita's got it right. When she was in her 20s, she had a birthday for the whole month. That's what I should do. That's totally what I should do. Mary never had a birthday party. She lived in a town where everyone traveled away for Christmas. Yep. Teresa says, noticed my Christmas is coming advent calendar. Did you make it yourself? Me? I'm opening some advent calendars, but I bought them all, and I'm just like opening them one day at a time. Are you talking to me? I didn't make one. So, let's see. Sharon's going to be 57 on December 18th. Yeah, exactly, Laurie. That's exactly what mine does. It gets noisy after I eat, and especially when I drink coffee for some reason. I don't know. Go figure. Excellent, Sierra. See, we'd be perfect. You eat all the veggies, I'll eat all the meat. We're good. Nope. Bypass is not a cure for diabetes. Nope. I can tell you, is not. There is no cure for diabetes. I mean, as far as I know, unless you have like a transplant, there's no cure for it, for sure. Basically what happens is after the bypass, because your I'm going to say this word wrong, caloric intake is so drastically reduced, that everything evens out, because there's nothing to counteract. I mean, listen, I'm not a doctor. I am not a scientist. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure that that's kind of what it is that happens, is that you just are eating so much less, that your insulin is good, right? Like your body's able to take care of itself. But like I said, eventually it does come back, because, all right, it gets back, it gradually kind of, I don't know all of the everything, but it's not a cure. Sorry. Denise, I love that story about the nun. That's funny. Have you considered using the keto woe to keep your... No. I don't even know what that is. Hi, Gwen. You're welcome, Bernie. No problem. I talk to anything. This? Oh, I didn't make that. I bought that. I don't know where. Joann's maybe. It was like from either last year or the year before. And so I didn't make it. I do write it. I write the number on there. That's all I do. Night, Becky. I hope I didn't miss you to say goodnight. Oh, cool, Denise. Okay. Oh, Teresa. Yes. Teresa's birthday is on Saturday. She's going to be 63. Yay! I'm going to be... I think I'm going to be 48 this year. Obviously, the memory is the first to go. Let's see. Stem cell therapy can fix diabetes? Huh. You're right. Diabetes is because the pancreas is not right. I'm diabetic. Yes, correct. It's not producing the insulin we need. Yeah. Jerry says her signal is being funky, so she's going to watch the rest later. Okay. Laura had gestational diabetes. Yeah. Janine says she has to eat small meals, which makes it hard to go out because you can only eat a small meal. And then I hate that I'm hungry about it. Story of my life, honey bun. Story of my life. I kinda like eat all day because of that. I just kind of graze a bit. Like, I do have meals, but I just can't eat a lot at a time. So if you know, just in case like I get hungry or whatever, which I will, like at work I keep pretzels just so I can, like, if I'm hungry and it's not quite lunch yet or something like that, I can have some pretzels or stuff like that, right? So Nancy says, I bought the alphabetties from you and then you found the others you had misplaced. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Donna says she worries because her dad lost both legs being a diabetic. You're diabetic. And you're on 500 of metformin twice a day. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think if you're working with your doctor, I mean, that's the best you can do. I don't know. Hi, Lori. I'm happy you're here. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And every Wednesday we do this. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And every Wednesday. Unless you know, I don't know. There's always a good reason that I'm not here if I'm not here. Like, I'm about to travel. Or I'm trying to meet a deadline and I need an extra day. But usually it's every Wednesday. Well, at least the alphabetties are only like $7, right? It could have been a lot worse. Oh, thank you, Donna. You're so sweet. You worry because your brother died of pancreatic cancer. He was diabetic. You blamed it on the chemicals when he was a landscaper. Yeah. It could be anything, honestly. I mean, there are so many things that can kill us these days. Seriously. I mean, it could be anything, it could be nothing. It's just crazy. Laura says she's gotten to a point where she doesn't even care about cooking. Everything makes your sugar spike. Yeah. I know. I know. It's so interesting because, like, for me, I kind of to a point where a lot of times I just don't even care anymore. Like, I know I was overweight since I was at least 6 or 7, like right around the time my parents got divorced. And I mean, I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of stuff, but let's just suffice it to say that, some people within the family were not very nice. I felt like I was constantly on diets, and it was whether I wanted to be or not. And I just feel like it was like completely out of my control. And at this point in my life, I will make a decision to, like, eat less, or if I in the moment say, hey, I choose not to have this because I'm going to save a few calories or blah blah blah, so I can have like a coffee later or whatever. That's something totally different. But I can't do diets anymore. I can't. My mindset is just at a point where I'm just going to be able to decide for myself and not feel like something's being forced on me. I don't know. And maybe I'll change my mind about that later. I have no idea. But for now, and for years now, actually, I've just kind of been this way, Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Auntie Barb says she's seen lots of people with amputations from diabetes over the years in the hospital. Yeah. I don't know, but I mean, obviously not every single person, but, I think that a lot of times people don't accept what's happening in the proper time to be able to do something about it. Because a lot of times, because I have like an uncle who had to have something amputated. I don't even remember, but it was basically because he knew what was going on, and he never did anything about it until it was like, well, now we got to chop it off. And it's, I mean, I understand things are scary, but heck, you could still have your whole foot and leg if you had just, accept something's happening. And, anyway, I don't know. Life is not easy for anybody. And, do carbs affect me any? Well, I suppose they probably affect me just like they would anybody else. But as far as, if you mean like after the bypass, the only thing that really affects me is if I have too much fat in one meal, or if I have too much, like usually if I eat ice cream will basically put me in a coma. I'm exaggerating a lot, obviously, but I get either like a stomach ache or get tired or whatever it is, and And yeah, and I will make the decision to have ice cream anyway. I don't have a lot. Like if I go to Dairy Queen or something with Jim because he wants to have ice cream, I will get like the smallest vanilla cone. Like I'll say child size, pet size, whatever. Just a very small portion. And so anyway, yeah. Let's see. Catherine says she sent me an email. I did see something pop up, Catherine, so I'll have to read it later. But thank you very much, and I will get back to you. Oh my goodness, there's like such a whole lot of comments about this. Janine says her husband fell and damaged his back. He was on tablets for depression and ended up with diabetes. Yeah. Well, that's yeah. Denise says she's a flight attendant and a woman couldn't eat all of her FC meal. First class? I guess you're saying first class meal. Asked if she could put it in a to-go bag. No, you guys can't give them a to-go bag? I'm just wondering. I've never heard of that. I never ask for a to-go bag. I usually just say I'm done. She told me she had bariatric surgery, then she proceeded to drink. Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of people replace food with drink. I've heard about that a lot. I've heard that it can be a problem if you, you know, it's easier to drink after bariatric surgery than to eat. Eating can be difficult, and some people have, everybody's different. So some people have such a hard time with eating that they just drink. And so I've heard of lots of people who have become alcoholics, and I don't think it's their intention. But that's what ends up happening because liquids go down real easy. You know what I mean? And some people have a hard time eating after, like really hard time. So, yeah, it's hard. Allison said she just ordered a slew of fruitcakes from Amazon. That's funny. Good night, Pamela. Hope I didn't miss you. Oh, thank you, Christy. You're so sweet. I love you too. The Ambien stories. Oh gosh. Christy, you always say the right things. Mwah. Love you, honey bun. Oh, shopping for Christmas. I try not to shop for Christmas. I don't know. I'm trying to like change my whole process of the whole Christmas thing. Oh, Lordy. Carbs turning to sugar? Yes, they do. But pretty much everything turns to sugar. I mean, like, except for maybe proteins. I do see all of you guys saying really, really nice things. Thank you. I love all of you. Am I going to participate in the Cotton Cuts Sparkle and Shine Mystery Quilt? I'm going to do a small. I think everybody knows that I am super way behind on the two that are, well, there's one that just ended. The Are You game where we just kind of started, except we're already on number 5, month 5 on, oh my gosh. I'm so behind on that one. And I'm way behind on the one before that. I can't even remember what the name of it is, right, at this particular moment. But it's like, I'm just so behind on everything because I made this decision to start piecing a reel. Like everything else, I'm being honest, is like on the back burner sort of, because I just have to, you know, I have to concentrate on myself at this time. Name of the rose, thank you. And yeah, so I know it's hard, but yes, I'm trying. Let's see. I don't think dairy. Oh, Dairy Queen ice cream is an actual dairy product. Really? I, because it does affect me, and that's usually the only thing that does. So I don't know. I'm gonna look into that for sure. Bread spikes your sugar. I'll be honest. I don't really eat a lot of like bread and stuff. Mainly because I don't see the before the bypass. I would eat loads of bread and everything. I ate loads of everything, right? So after, and this is just my experience, okay? So like for me, it took me a long time to get there. I listen, no judgment for anybody. We all have our own path. But for me, it was like I felt like I had to decide if I was going to let the gastric bypass help me, which meant that I was going to have to change the way I thought about food, or I was just going to forget all about that and go back to everything I did before and end up exactly where I was before. And somehow I was able to make the change. Not like 100%. I still eat things that I know I shouldn't eat, but I don't eat a ton of it. And so like when I'm eating, I choose to have more protein because I also find that it keeps me full longer, and that just helps. So I don't know. I mean, it's like you have to get there. I mourned food for at least 2 years after, like full on. So, you know, yeah. The only bag we have is the barf bag. It has chemicals in it. And it was a first class meal. Okay. I don't mean to laugh, but that's such a funny statement. Oh, the only bag we have is a barf bag. You're right. She should bring her own bag if she wants to bring it with her. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, come prepared or you don't get it. I don't know. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's like 10 o'clock. Okay. Oh, Tony's here. I don't know if you're still here. Hi, Tony. I'm going to be doing the quartz, the small quartz for Sparkle and Shine. Let's see. I hope I'm not missing anything, guys. I'm trying to like catch everything. Oh, okay. I just saw a question by Jay Sims, but it looks like everybody's answering the question, so cool. Oh, Angela is saying goodnight. And oh yeah, there are like definitely medications that will spike your A1C because that's why it's like a lot of times whenever like if you get a cold or like anything that you get, if the medication, I mean, I personally tend, listen, my A1C was like so bad for so long that like at this point I figure, look, if I'm sick for like a few days, I'm just going to take whatever it is I need to take because I'm feeling so bad that I can fix, quote unquote, my A1C after that. Like, you know, it's like you have to take care of whatever's happening to you in that moment, or don't. I mean, it's totally a personal decision. If you're cool with, you know, having a cold and sneezing all over and all, that's, you know, whatever, no biggie. But for me, I would rather get over it quicker, so I just don't worry about it at that moment. But everybody has a different situation, and but it'll definitely spike you, that's for sure. I mean, your doctor will tell you that. Okay. Okay, let's see. You got your first Cotton Cuts pin, P-I-N. I didn't even know they had a pin. To be categorized as ice cream, the minimum butterfat content must be 10%, and our soft serve only has 5% butterfat. I wish it didn't make me feel like it does then for whatever reason. Whatever. Oh my goodness, Bernie. Listen, Jim is amazeballs. I got home, like I had to work the day after Thanksgiving, right? And for us, we Jim, whatever, we decorate for every holiday, right? So the day, we love Christmas so much that seriously, like the day after Thanksgiving, Christmas is up. I got home from work the day after Thanksgiving, and Jim had decorated the whole house. The Christmas tree was up, the light, I mean, like the ornaments were on it, like everything. He had done everything. So the whole house is like completely decorated, and it's amazeballs. Pat is starching fabric and I'm great company. Yay! Yeah, Catherine's asking about the pin too, and I'm like, what? Yeah, I want to know about this pin. I'm going to have to ask. The CC pin was in the last month's mailing. Oh. Well, you know, it's interesting because those of us who are sewing for Cotton Cuts and like posting videos, we get all of our fabric up front, and then we get the pattern like every month like y'all do, but it just comes in email. So Sammy, cussy baby, I know, cussy, cussy, come over here, come on, cussy boo. Do you want to say hi to everybody? I'm about to go so I can have some dinner, do some work. I think she's gonna go with Jim. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, we don't get the packages. They only just started that with this one actually because that's what they did. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask them if they'll send me one. Don't worry, don't send me yours. I'm gonna call Kim. She better send me a pin. I'll kick her booty. Oh, Catherine says she didn't get hers either. Did you hear little Sammy? She does that every night, y'all. I love her to bits. She's my baby girl. Oh, Laura, let me tell you something. There's pros and cons to it. I have to tell you. It's like the majority of the time, it's completely amazeballs, right? But sometimes Oh, good. Okay. You emailed too. Okay. No, I'll let you know, Steph, because I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to call Kim. I need to talk to her anyway. I haven't talked to her in a bit. So, okay, guys, it has been a night. So last week, you guys had given me some things to talk about in the Vlogmas for this month, and one of those things was a updated getting to know you. And so if you guys want to leave any kind of questions down below in the comments, feel free to do so. I'm going to be compiling a list. I'm not sure when I'm going to actually do that one, but I've been sort of putting feelers out there for questions that you guys might have. I feel like everybody knows everything about me already, but you know, if you miss something or you're just now meeting me and want to know a fresh story that for you anyway. Hi, Smudgy. He's smudgy now. Go ahead and leave one down below, and I'll go ahead and I'm gonna like compile the list. And if you don't mind me using your name, then just say, yeah, you can use my name, no biggie. Otherwise, I'll just say it's an anonymous question. And I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. So I am going to, you guys, put the questions like afterward in the comments on the bottom, because it's really difficult to come back and try to look at things in the chat. It'll only let you go so far back unless you watch the whole video through, and I can tell y'all I don't have time to watch any videos, and especially not my own. So there's going to be a comment section on the bottom. Please leave the questions down there and not in this chat. And so, okay, I'll see you guys next week. If you ever have any questions or if you anything like that, you can go ahead and send me emails as well. I will try to get to them, but I do get lots of emails, so please be patient. And once again, here is the link for you to go and enter in the drawing that I'm going to pull tomorrow after 8. This is going to be a quick giveaway that's only for the people who attended the live or watched the replay. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Are you looking for a snack? Yeah? Okay, give me a minute. I just need a minute. He's slow blinking me, y'all. Okay, so here it is again. I'm just going to put it a few times. I'll see you guys next week. Good luck for tomorrow. I'll let you know who wins. Mwah. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I love you guys.